Hello everyone! Today I have a beautiful surprise for you all. We will witness the complete life cycle of butterflies and moths, not using an animation. This is going to be for real. And I will show you how you can also do the same without harming these little creatures. If you want to witness the beauty of nature, you need to nurture the elements of nature. Have some flowering plants in your garden to attract butterflies. Apart from that, you need a host plant. Different types of butterflies prefer different types of host plants to lay their eggs. So when the caterpillars come out, they can munch on those leaves. After a stretch of heavy rains, I spotted some beautiful lily moth caterpillars on a rain lily plants. And there were plenty of them, hungry little caterpillars. Also, we spotted Citrus Swallowtail caterpillars on a lemon plant. If you try hard, you may even spot their eggs on the top or underside of the leaves. So, we decided to make a small ecosystem for them till they turn into beautiful moths or butterflies. I would like to mention that we have already done this before, and if you do it right, you will not harm the caterpillars. If you decide to do this, you have to be committed and disciplined to ensure a few things. Number 1. You can't leave your container at a place where it's too hot or too cold or raining. Number 2. You have to provide enough food to these hungry caterpillars, the leaves of the host plant where you located them. I also added some other types of leaves to my container to make a nice bed. Number 3. You need to monitor them multiple times a day to make sure that everything is fine. Once they turn to a pupa or cocoon, keep a close eye. They may soon turn into beautiful moths or butterflies, and you would not want them to be stuck inside a container because moths and butterflies are meant to fly. We placed the entire planter inside a bucket and tied its mouth with net fabric so caterpillars don't come out. They already had their food inside. As live plants, we place the container under shade. If you have just a few caterpillars, you can make a small bed for them in any container using soil and leaves and just tie with a net. We will first watch the life cycle of these lily moths and then the butterflies. They soon finished the entire rain lily plant, and I had to supply rain lily leaves daily so that they can grow big. You can easily imagine how much they ate by just seeing the amount of waste they produced. It has been around 9 days since we put them in the container, and I can already spot a few cocoons. Within a day or two, all of them make a cocoon around them. They may even go underground before making a cocoon. Now you don't need to supply food, just wait and watch. It's been around 9 days since they turned to the cocoon stage and 2 moths emerged. A few more emerged in the next few days. The moths stay still for a few hours after emerging. Then they will soon start showing some activity. I never thought moths could be this pretty. Once they are ready, they will flutter their wings and take a flight. Let's check how our swallowtail caterpillars are doing. Caterpillars can change dramatically from when they are first hatched to when they are ready to pupate. When I caught mine, they were already grown quite big. For the first 4 days, they just munched on the leaves and grew bigger. Do you know how caterpillars even shed their skin many times during this to accommodate its growing body? Then they stop feeding and attach themselves to a good spot. You can see the silk coming out. This is the chrysalis. A lot is going inside this. Inside the chrysalis, the pupa undergoes a series of changes which are called metamorphosis. Over a few days, you can observe some change in the color of the chrysalis. The chrysalis eventually turns translucent and you can actually see the butterfly inside. When you see this, you know the butterfly is soon going to be emerged. Our first butterfly came out after 11 days since it turned into the pupa. Rest of them emerged the following day. They stayed inactive for a few hours to dry their wings and be ready. The butterflies and moths undergo complete metamorphosis, from egg to caterpillar to pupa and then adult. Here is the spent chrysalis, and there are also some waste fluid too which were produced during the transformation. Once you start seeing them fly around, you can actually take them out and just let them be. We spent a lot of time and effort in bringing this video for you. Do comment to tell us how you liked this. Do like and share this video. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. Have a good day.